Right, an investigation by GBNews has revealed that books of stamps bought from the post office and some local supermarkets have been deemed counterfeit.
This means innocent people who bought these stamps in good faith have been charged £5 by the Royal Mail to get their post after senders unknowingly used these fake stamps, 4 times the cost of the standard first-class stamp, which you may know is now an outrageous £1.25.
Well, a spokesperson from the post office has said Post Office Limited receives its stamps directly from Royal Mail's secure printers. Customers who buy stamps at post offices are given an itemised receipt, and this will be required to investigate any allegations of fake stamps.
Well, joining us in the studio is GBNews.com digital finance editor Jessica Sheldon, who's brokered this story. Astonishing statement from Royal Mail. Not a hint of regret or contrition. I'm terribly sorry we put people to this this difficulty and put some people out of pocket.
How did you come across it, Jessica, in the first place?
Yes, good morning. We came across this through GB News viewers and readers. Lots of people were getting in touch with us via our email address for the Money team. That's money@gbnews.uk. And we saw quite a few people telling similar stories, so we decided to investigate.
So they were telling you, we bought these stamps, we sent them off, and then whoever got the letter or the Christmas card, birthday card, got a bill.
Yep, they were telling us that they bought them at reputable places, such as the post office or small supermarkets. And it's really difficult to tell the difference when you look at the two stamps compared, a counterfeit one with a genuine one.
So let's see, we should hold them both up and say which is counterfeit. Oh, they're on the screen. So which is counterfeit, which is genuine? You'd never be able to tell the difference.
No, I think it's only when you know that some have come back counterfeit that you can start to see the colour is slightly different. If you run your finger over the QR code, it's got a texture rather than flat.
So the QR code that's genuine has a texture. Right, as opposed to the other one. And, of course, the QR code is quite recent.
This is a new thing, isn't it?
When I first bought stamps with the QR code, I dutifully cut them off.
So did I.
Because I thought, I didn't know quite what they were for, so I cut them off. And then, of course, people then got a bill because the stamps weren't legal. What's happened here? Is it a genuine printing error by Royal Mail?
Well, we contacted Royal Mail, who said that it's very important that they investigate. They have given us a statement. They said that we have a robust multi-stage process in place when assessing whether barcoded stamps are genuine. This includes a thorough examination using specialist equipment, then a follow-up inspection by a human before any stamp is marked as counterfeit or pre-used. Unfortunately, without seeing all of the envelopes used, it would be impossible to explain what happened in these cases, but we will always happily review individual cases, and if an error has been made, then we will, of course, correct.
And still no contrition, still no word sorry.
I can barely feel the difference in these stamps, having the real ones here in my hand and the counterfeit ones. So basically what you're looking for at home is you get this little barcode bit now with stamps.
And don't do what I did, cut it off.
Where are you? Over here. So you get these little barcodes now, and you have to put both sections on an envelope, don't you, Jessica? And if you run your finger on the barcode, it's a little bit rough. On the counterfeit ones, it's very, very smooth, but barely. I mean, you can't really see the difference.
Do we know how many of these fake stamps were inadvertently produced? How many are in circulation?
We don't know. We have spoken to a range of people all across the country who have reported problems with this.
So it's not just isolated to one part of the country?
No, we've heard from across the board, Birmingham, Sussex, Blackpool, all over the country. And for different reasons, people are being affected. We've had people send Christmas cards and birthday cards, and their loved ones are having to pay £5 for their message.
Get money back.
But we've also spoken to small business owners who are very concerned about their reputation because they've been sending out orders using these stamps. The customers have had to pay £5 for it. Obviously, your reputation, if people think you're using a counterfeit stamp, it's very concerning indeed.
And do you know what you did, Jessica? You saw something and you decided to join the dots together and investigate, unlike the post office scandal, where there were dots that were just not being joined together, so well done.
Thousands of postmasters all being done for forgery. It didn't occur to anyone there.
Really interesting.
Well done, very good story.
Yeah, let us know
if it's one of your stamps and you've got them and you can feel that they don't right, go to the post office and sort it out, because you're entitled to your money back.
We've got this little QR code here. Talking of barcodes, if you want to see the full investigation, you can scan the QR code on the screen right now. Go to gbnews.com and you can see the story put together by our brilliant team of investigative journalists. And let us know if you also have been affected by this.
Well done, Jessica. Very good.